Hello there, Dr. Twerp with your medical update. I'd like to thank Mr. Leaf Slayer for allowing me to give this presentation on this one-time little-known affliction that is now reaching epidemic proportion throughout the YouTube Truther Channel hosts. Cusorfingeritis is believed to have had simultaneous outbreaks in the UK, USA and Australia, which has the medical profession baffled as quite unusual. Such outbreaks are normally restricted to a single country. In fact, the WHO fear that it will reach epidemic proportions and infect up to 90% of Truther Channel hosts by mid-2018. Cusorfingeritis creates an irresistible urge to sit at a computer with screen capture on and show archives of photographs, whilst moving the cursor all over these images and muttering words like Nibiru, wormwood, toxic chemicals, more evidence, strange skies, chemtrail, many different colours on the horizon, as well as this photo was taken recently, or there is something happening, reflector along with sun simulator and covering up the skies. It has been reported that some of the infected feel compelled to do this sometimes up to 3 times per day and for up to an hour at a time. We do have a short video presentation showing the horror of this affliction to show you. However, we must warn the video is very graphic and may shock some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. We will keep you updated on progress for a vaccine, but for now the best advice is not to approach a Truther Channel host. This has been Dr. Twerp with your medical update.
So now take a look at images from across the world that's been coming in for the past 24 hours, showing you that the skies from many higher populated areas as well are being hammered, sprayed with these chemicals. Let's look at other interesting images. This is Agenda 21 as they spray our skies, covering the truth, being programmed by the powers that be, and it will continue as wormwood gets closer towards our Earth in our inner solar system, because they know that this heavenly body, wormwood, is in our inner solar system and the truth needs to come out. Now it's important because this is why they chemtrail the skies to cover the truth. There's many things and many reasons why they chemtrail, and we've got to look at the big picture, look beyond the chemtrails. There's so much of strange space weather, and again the Earth is being heavily affected by an incoming object. Weather patterns, again, news media lie. They don't come out with the truth about the true weather patterns because what we're seeing is chemtrails. This again is an agenda, and it is still happening right now as we can see those lines of aluminium and other chemicals being sprayed. So let's move to the next image. Here is one of those military planes that are being loaded with chemtrail tankers. Look at this dark blue area here. Below, it is important to see this strange colour as well of our natural dimming sun that's been eclipsed by that elliptical orbit from them other heavenly bodies. Can you see that orange haze from our natural sun? Now our natural sun will be behind, that's out there in our inner solar system as the Earth is rotating, but we're seeing this simulator that's being moved again by those corrupt corporations, NASA, NOAA and other shadow government that are running this whole agenda. Let's move to the next image because again we are seeing a dimness of the skies. And then she saw all this, but indeed that pink reflection is giving it away where other objects are being covered up. Reflection, she could see this without any mobile phone looking up to the heavens, this pink reflection that attracted her to take this photo. Now it is important to keep going and keep showing, because again this reflector, it's showing itself far too much, and Here also, in the UK, it is dim all the time. These planes will leave early hours of the morning to spray across the skies. Military spraying planes, spraying the truth. With aluminium into the skies to this very day, and we still see that our skies are being hammered by those hammerhead chemplane pilots. Now, again, this is what they're spraying, aluminium oxide, to cover the skies certain parts of the day, so people can't catch those objects that will be seen until this day now, right to this hour, to this moment. Looking out to the skies, you will see those. And it's important for the members of the public to take note of these chemicals. They are not contrails. Contrails don't last for long. It's chemtrails that last for hours, that stay there. They don't move across the sky like a normal contrail. They produced fake clouds to cover up the truth, to stop you from seeing the dimness of the sun, because the sun, again, is affected by these objects. On the last photograph as well, you can start to see the pink haze pouring through. Look across here as well, this strange colour reflecting. There's something else that's trying to reflect through, and it's becoming stronger like other photographs that have been sent in as well. Indeed, the sun has changed, the colour is different. A pink haze in the skies, and this white coloured sun. Now, the two colours are showing here as well, and she states in her email, just like Shannon, that military planes were spraying the skies early hours of the morning, showing you this reflector. But what is important on this photograph is this pink reflection that's cutting through from Wormwood. Look again, these strange formations. Now, the lowered cloud system is being pushed down. Now, looking at that sky that was only taken 3 hours ago, what we are seeing is truth. We are definitely seeing that reflector in the skies just above, on them strange chem formations. We are seeing a dark sky, and indeed we are seeing still this pink haze from Wormwood. We're seeing the blatant cover-up and different colours, halos, and indeed other formations in the skies, and then it become a haze. So thank you again for this photograph, because it just proves two people in different parts of the world showing very similar photographs that don't know each other, proving that there has been indeed a big change. Fully aware that there is something going on, he sees those military planes spraying the skies, and then it becomes like this strange formation, again being used by HARP and towers, radio frequency signals, to hide the truth. Look, these are not natural cloud formations, they're hanging off the sky. I mean, look at this, we're seeing a lot of this just falling down to the ground, very unhealthy.